Hey guys, back at it. This is day 85 in my 100 Days of Daily Diary Challenge. We are definitely moving along very quickly, and I'm so excited to come to that 100-day mark. Because once we get to that 100-day mark, I am pretty sure, like 99.9% sure, that I'm going to continue for another 365 days, or not another, but just until, and do that full year. Because I think that would be really, really cool to have all of these days out there and to see, like, in a year from the beginning to the end, like how much I've grown and learned and shifted. I think that would be really awesome. So if you want to drop me a comment and share if that sounds good to you as well, I would love to hear it. I'm always excited to hear and see new subscribers and comments and likes and things like that. So without further ado, here is my day 84, and we are on the road driving crazy early. So it took us longer than anticipated because it was just my love and I who were driving, and I only did that 3-hour block of driving. He has been driving a lot, and so this other section of driving, we only had 4 hours, 4.5, maybe 4 hours or so to get home from dropping his friends off. And I was like, yeah, for sure, 4 hours, we can make it, no problem. And we get 2-3 hours in, or maybe it was just 2 hours in. 2 hours in, and he's like, toast. Still super tired, super worn out. The whole weekend, all the waking up early, going to bed late, in the heat, doing things. It just kind of took a toll on him. So we ended up stopping and just taking a really long 2 to 3 hour break. And, he woke up, he got some coffee, we got bathroom, all the things to get ready to go and getting back on the road. And, we hit some traffic, we hit some different things. It was just very interesting, the remainder of that 4-hour drive that we had back home. And we finally got back home around 8 or 9 o'clock in the morning, which is much later than we anticipated. So just parked the car, went in the house, went to bed pretty much immediately, and just took another big chunk of sleep time before kind of getting out there and unpacking. So that was nice. Like that regular sleep in a regular bed was definitely something that he needed. I needed it as well. And we were able to, after that rest, get back outside and unpack everything. Felt, sometimes I don't feel useful in certain situations with him because I'm like, what do I do? If you want to do everything for me, like open my doors and, open my soda drinks and if you carry everything, don't get that, I'll get that. If he's doing everything, then I am not doing anything. And it's okay for me to rest in that, being taken care of and being protected and cared for. But I also want to be helpful in certain situations. So I was like, let me get in there with you. Let me start grabbing stuff and helping so that it wasn't all on him. And then he had put on his printer, his 3D printer, a really cool dragon for me, and he ordered special pink resin, and it was just I wasn't anticipating it being so cool, but he made this really cool 3D printed dragon that's movable, all the pieces and parts move. And it was done, and he cured it, and he spray painted it with glow in the dark on top so it can glow, and it was so cool. And it's I don't know, it's amazing. I have a 3D printed hot pink glow in the dark dragon now, and I am just so blessed by all the things that he does and how he's supporting me and loving me and caring for me, and how he just has come into my life and just like not filled the spot that was there, because nobody can fill a spot that's been previously occupied, but he's creating a new space for himself, which is amazing. Again, this is just like, it blows my mind all the time that he's creating his own space in my life with my kids and my family, and not doing things that have normally been done before, but he's coming in a different way, showing up in a much stronger way for me. And I totally feel loved all the time. And I don't know, it's just amazing. So I got this dragon. It's really, really cool. And we were kind of doing stuff around the house, trying to get things situated. And then when we were all done there, we packed it up and got my stuff so that he can take me home, because I flew out, so my car wasn't there. And so as we're driving back to my house, we're in conversation about the future and all these coffee pop-ups that I'm going to do and hang out with him at his events. And just like both of our hobby businesses are kind of expanding and exploding. And it just was really cool to be together and talk about that, and how, it's just such an exciting time for me. And we got home and he helped me in with all my stuff again. Not carrying things or opening doors anymore, for sure. But then I was able to get some product in. He ordered me something that I really needed for my espresso machine, to deep clean it so that it's ready to go for all these events and stuff. So once he dropped me off and left, then I was able to get into really, really taking care of the machine, and it's now back and up and running 100%. So that's amazing. And the kids came home from school and I picked them up from the bus stop. It was raining, so that was perfect. Like, I was able to take care of them. I always appreciate it when I can be there when they need me the most. Connect with them after the weekend. But I think my tiredness really hit me hard at night. So I made a quick dinner and I just literally crashed on the sofa. I told them, I don't know what happened. I was just so out of it. But both of them were so absolutely adorably sweet about, it's okay, Mom. We know you're tired. We got it. Take yourself to bed. We can take care of, shutting everything off and making sure we get to bed on time. So in those moments, I just accept and receive, and am feeling super loved and cared for again by my children. And so just connecting with them, loving on them, then receiving love as well was amazing. And then getting an adequate chunk of rest in myself. So lots of cool things coming up on the horizon. So excited and thankful for everybody who's popped in and listening to my daily diaries. If you like the content and you find value in it, please drop me a comment, share, subscribe. All of the things or none of the things. It really doesn't bother me. I'm here following my intuition after that meditation devotional session that I felt prompted to do this. So I'm here, and I appreciate you guys being here too. I will catch you guys tomorrow, and hope you have an amazing, wonderfully beautiful day. Peace.